There could soon be a new city flag flying here in Toledo, and the artist behind the design presented it to City Council today. Michael Sandlin live tonight. So, Michael, why does this man say it's time for a new design?
Well, Melissa, this local designer says the old flag is forgettable and relatively meaningless. Just the city's seal with 2 blue bars. He says he's made it his mission to create a flag for Toledo that truly represents the city at the deepest level, using symbols to point out everything that makes the Glass City great, and now his work could soon be decorated all over the city he loves. Sitting in front of Toledo's City Council chambers, Jacob Parr has been working for 6 years for this moment.
It's all leading up to this. I feel confident in the work that I've done. I stand behind it. From there, it's just a matter of whether City Council agrees with me.
He's presenting his idea for a new Toledo City flag, one packed with symbols that he says represent what makes Toledo great.
The yellow 8-pointed star is called the spark of industry. Each of the 8 points represents a facet of industry that built Toledo. And then the blue triangular field follows the angle of the Maumee River, our greatest natural asset.
Parr says he went through over 200 to 300 variations of the flag before he made this design, working by himself for 5 years. Once he settled on the final look, he took it to the city, catching the eye of people like Councilman Nick Komives.
This really is emblematic of who we have been, where we're heading, and we're just excited to see the optimism, what it can look like, how it's going to be integrated into our various institutions, how the community is going to use it.
And Councilman Komives says the price tag to make the switch will cost no more than $8,500 in city money for the initial rollout, with plans for local private partners to begin production on other products like pins and t-shirts. Following the end of the presentation, Councilwoman Teresa Morris says that she and the rest of council were floored, and their reactions speak for themselves.
I want to say you've given the city such a gift.
When I first saw it, the spark gave me chills.
Right behind us is the city flag, right? And so I am excited to have, if we adopt that up here, and to show how much of a spark you have been for our community.
Council will decide whether or not to make this Toledo's official flag next Tuesday at 4 p.m. And we can expect to see the flag's official rollout almost immediately after. Reporting in studio, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.